Hello. Guys, be ban him. No, I'm just kidding. Nice, Sammy. Favorite bearded goober. I mean, God, if somebody came in here and didn't know any better, they'd see you wrote that. I think I'm some kind of like ban happy. Some kind of ban happy. I guess I didn't have anything to fill that up with. Forever since I watched a stream. Well, I'm glad you're still around, my dude. I'm glad you're in today. Today will be a little... Okay, today is not going to be a little weird. There's maybe a point where I'm going to be like, because I'm in this apartment building just for a little longer. Goofy Gamer, SpongeBob reference, I'm a massive man-child. That's all right. At least you're self-aware. Yeah, the apartment people have been coming in and out a lot more recently, especially since we gave the notice of us moving next month. But they were supposed to come by yesterday to do something, to like look at the balcony. I don't know what. And they never showed up. So they may show up during the stream, in which case I have to be like, no, and then be right back and then let them in real quick. And hopefully it'll be right quick. Like I was tired of waiting for them though. I've been just like looking out the door and seeing, and yeah, I don't know. This epic, congrats on eventually moving. Thank you so much. Yeah, the fiance and I bought a house, a nice little goofy house. Apparently it was built in 1890. You wouldn't think it to look at it though. It doesn't look old like that, but it will need a cleansing. Only Alexander is ban happy because he wants to get banned for some reason. Yeah, he's self-ban happy. Just got a job myself. Welcome full time, man. Hey, Sammy, congratulations. Right on, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, fucking big ups to you. Hopefully you're enjoying it, and I wish you much success. I'm now understanding the phrase if adults strive for the weekend. Yeah. I mean, hopefully it's not too miserable. Feet hurt is fine. You'll get used to it. No, that's actually next week. I'll be my brother doing his it's the landscaping season is starting to slowly come into fruition. He's been talking to his clients. So next week I'll probably have like 2 days. I'm going to go and work for him. And man, like the first little bit of working with him, my pinchers, man, my forearms are in so much pain, and my hammies from bending over. The first like couple of weeks of working with them, I just lay in bed like I won't even play any games or anything like that. I'll let them like completely heal for a day and a half or two. It's ridiculous. Wood shop go Bert. Nice. Sawdust. So much sawdust. That's good though. I mean, that's a good profession to get into, man. Honestly, when I was in trade school in my late 20s, I wish I had chose something different. They kind of duped me. The guy at the front desk giving me a big interview, he duped me into doing solar energy technology because it was a new course, and didn't give me all the caveats with that, which was there was no fucking jobs, and that our city discourages solar energy because that would eat into their own profits. Huge thing. But I wish I would have taken woodworking or HVAC or welding or basically anything else that was there. You look forward to finding sawdust in your ears and nose. Nice. That actually reminds me of when I worked in a metal fabrication shop, a sprinkler pipe welding shop and everything, and the black grime and everything that you'd like farmer blow out of your nose at the end of the day. Good times. Also got braces and my teeth hurt. Someone kill me. Jesus, man, you're getting attacked from every angle. What are you gonna play today anyways? Okay, so I'm actually gonna do two. So man, that's rough. I just finished. It's worth it though. Oh, you just finished it, man. I never had to have braces, thank goodness, but one of my older sisters did, and she had to have them. It was one of those things where like she was supposed to have them for like 4 years, and it ended up being like 8 years because of complications. Brutal. Had a former, my mom knocked my retainer down the garbage disposal, and then we never bothered to get them replaced. Yikes. Now we're here. Well, at least you got them now back, and I'll take some adjustments as well. You have my condolences, I guess. That's probably all I can think about that. So what I'm playing what I've been playing is that we're going to get back into Fly Night. Fly Night is fantastic. It's a retro style game, and it's a Souls-like, and it kind of takes on it feels, especially in graphical fidelity and everything like that, like the old PS1 like Kingsfield game, which is like one of the OG FromSoft. It's been very fun. I've enjoyed it, but this game just got released onto Game Pass, Mullet Madjack, and we were just going to check it out real quick. It is a first-person shooter, but it's pretty interesting looking. It looks like one that I'll play and be like, haha, neato, for like 20 minutes, and then I'll be like, all right, moving on. But my jaw is ever so slightly not center, so my smile is slightly lopsided. Nothing wrong with that. Builds character. Oh, something like that. It's builds character unless you're fixing it. It's 2 cents for my parents, and now I had them at 30. I mean, better than I guess never having them. I don't know how. There must have been something really off with my sisters for my parents to actually been able to afford that back in the day. Well, you know what? Maybe it was a little bit cheaper. This would have been the early 90s. But no, it was still expensive as fuck. I don't know. I don't know how we did that. Heard good things. How do you feel about shooters, FPS shooters a la Battlefield? The reason I'm asking is because I got a game recommendation for you. Absolutely, give me a game recommendation. I love first-person shooters like Battlefield. I am just really, really bad at them. Well, it's as soon as I start getting good, I get really angry. I don't rage out and like freak out on the mic or anything, but I'm just like, ugh! And I give up, and then I just like Alt F4 out of the game and uninstall it. And then later I'm like, why did I uninstall it? And I reinstall it, play it for an hour, and then go, oh right, uninstall. That just happened actually the other day with Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. I reinstalled that. I'm like, man, this game's awesome. And then I was on like my second match, and I was like, this game fucking sucks, and I uninstalled it. 20 minutes good enough for a free game. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking as well. If you're remotely interested in an FPS shooter that can be played completely alone, you have my attention. Game in question is Angel's Fall. Currently on sale for checks with about $10. Think Battlefield on a smaller scale with AI bots that are actually competent. I am intrigued, sir. Is it on Steam? I can find that out real quick, actually. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Ooh. Here, we'll take a look-see together. Sci-fi? I do like sci-fi. 2015 too. Yeah, it's only holy shit, it's 2015 and it's still in early access. Okay, let's take a look at this and see. It's a firmly more mass. What is the current state? Well, it doesn't have that warning that it's been like a bit regular update. It's still getting updated. So even though it's been in, this means it's been in early access for 10 years. Damn. But if they're still getting hot fixes and everything, then that's not a bad thing. It's the Battlefront 3 we were supposed to get, then got canned because Disney cringe. Agreed. Dev team is like 12 people. Honestly, that's not bad for something like this. Even like some one-person dev teams are getting crazy impressive dev teams. I'm a team of one. No, it's a side passion project of the devs. Do it. Come here. Open. Right, hence the slow patches and updates. Hey, as long as it's getting some sort of attention, then there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, sorry, cinematic trailers can blow me. So it's just like, so it's got hybrid space battles and like on foot like FPS. Ground battles, just that. Oh shit! So like actually like Battlefront 3 that we never got. Ground battle, space battles, not space to ground. Honestly, I prefer that. I'd rather just like go from one to the other. honestly, it looks sweet. And it looks fairly involved. Holy shit. All kinds of customization and everything too. The loadout system, a great game. I absolutely love it. Ugh. Oh, pardon me. My apologies. You make pretty much any build you want, no classes, and just make your own classes, essentially. That sounds absolutely fucking amazing. If we're at the $10, it's, yeah, you know what, honestly. I'm just gonna put that there for that. What's up, airport boy? Killing Hawk 2. Oh boy, thank you. It's not time yet. Did you see about Space Marine 3? I just read an article about that. Who do you think's going to be the enemy? And also, Alexander, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate that, man. Leandros. That motherfucker? The chaplain? You think it's gonna wait like that? It's gonna be about him, or it's going to be he's gonna be the bad, or like what's going on here? I made a mistake, haven't I? It's Space Marine 3. Yeah. Yeah, no, not any pressure at all, Sammy. I appreciate that. I just threw it on there and everything like that to remind me of it as well, because no, it does look sweet. And I like games like that too, that I can play by myself as well. The Codex of Stardust does not support these actions. No, I just don't like the guy. Girl, same. But I've heard good things about FLYKNIGHT. Yeah, FLYKNIGHT has actually been a lot of fun. It's very slow and everything, but I mean, and but it's a lot deeper than you would think. And yeah, it feels very much just like a low poly Souls-like. Publisher unknown, yeah, sure. All right, this video I can recommend you watch for after. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I was having a moment, man. This looked like the same kind of text and everything for Everwinter. If you're interested, it's like 8 minutes long. I'll definitely watch it after and everything like that, though. It's I watched it. I don't watch any other streaming things like on my Xbox on the TV. I just watch YouTube. So like I watch stuff like that all the time. It'd be kind of neat if they did Tau. I think could be everything from Kurt to invincible mechs to big mechs to blue nerds that I want to bang out. I'm just kidding. I would never. You don't have to be kidding about that, Alexander. I agree. Speaking of Forever Winter, also got a patch recently. I heard that. Hold on a second, let me take care of this real quick. That they got rid of the losing water daily system. Water is now currency. Yeah, that is absolutely amazing. Bro, the music in this game is aces. Yeah, the entire vibe of it is definitely. So I'm pretty stoked to try it try it for a few at least. And we'll go back into it, but I actually agree, Alexander, too, about the Tau thing. I think that would be cool because, I mean, it's you don't have. It's not that we've worn out the Horde races, but I mean, I wouldn't want them just to feel like they rehashed it or something like that. I mean, you know, it'd be kind of cool, too, if it was like the Tau or something, because that would kind of like really change the gameplay, like you had said. But even if there was like some mission or something where there was like a sleeper cult, like a gene stealer cult or something, so you can bring in a little bit like for a level or something like that, where you can bring in something, because I know that swarm tech they're like really proud of, and just to bring them in for a second, like, hey, remember us? Angels Fall, first the uncut blood diamond by YouTuber Dr. White. Oh, excellent. All right, yes, I will look into that 100%. The dopamine journey. That sounds pretty promising. A few years old, but the general premise is effectively accurate for the vid. That's all good. I actually just discovered recently, because they made a sequel of it, this one dude's sci-fi world thing. It's called Solstice 5. It's about this mining planet. It's mostly just like he had the first one, and then he just released the second one recently, but the first one was from like, I don't know, it was like 5 years ago or something like that. I mean, it's got to be Necrons or Tau, right? And then Chaos in the end. But I think Tau would have more fun variety, and they have so many different Xenos under their coalition. Yeah, you know what? I agree. And it's Necrons. Oh God, it is Nakamura Plaza. Necrons are cool and everything like that too. I'm not like a Necron purist. I was just a little confused because Necrons for me, when I was into Warhammer 40k originally, before I took my like decade and a half long break, was 3rd edition, and they were still new, and they were just like the undead Terminators, and nobody knew anything about them, and like any information about them were just like half lost, like data slates that they found and shit. And it was really cool. And then I came back, and it's like, oh yeah, they not only talk, they have like an entire hierarchy, and it's all Egyptian. I was a little confused. Necrons, we got dick teased so hard for in Space Marine 2, though. That's true. We really did. And that would be cool. But I think the Tau would be awesome as well, because it'd be so easy to introduce more and more new enemies. Because yeah, like you said, there's so many different things. You could have the Kroot just swarm out of nowhere. You'd have all the firing lines you'd have to deal with, all the broadside battle suits and everything. They have their tanks. Maybe Space Marine, like it would be like there'd be more Space Marines there, or maybe you'd be able to kind of utilize some of the guard as like more or something like that. Necrons then was cool. Necrons now is also cool, but different. Agreed. I'm not a hater. I mean, I'm a hater when it comes to a lot of things, but with that, I'm not a hater. I was just a little confused. I liked the scary, but they're still cool. And there's a lot going on here. Holy shit. Oh no, we're not going easy. Lenient if you don't like to die. Challenge intended by the devs. Okay, we're 100% doing that. Enemy killed, give 1 sec. Oh my God, there is a timer in this. Also, if you've read Infinity and Infinite and the Divine, I have not. Is that a Necron book or a Necron heavy one? Jack's lifespan 10 seconds. Enemy. All right, so this is 100%. You got to be going fast. Got to go fast. So this is Mullet Madjak Sanic. It's one of the best 40k books. A Necron's one. Infinite and the Divine. Just a second. I decided to ignore you guys. Infinite. No, I'm just looking this up. And the Divine. Sweet. Now I can look at that later and remember it. About Trazyn, the Infanteer or an Orican, the Diviner. It's so good. Well, that sounds pretty sick. I'm familiar with some of the characters. Infinite, bro, I cannot spell. Yeah, see, that's the thing is that is that I know that you type like fast and whatnot, and you have like some spelling errors from time to time, and I try to just like read through them. But when you were saying names of Necrons, I was like, this is totally hit or miss. I mean, it could be a spelling error. It could totally just be the Necron name. Suffer as intended by the devs. Less seconds on stylish kills. Bosses do double damage. Ugh. All right, I'm kind of using my cat as the canary in the coal mine in case those people come to have to go and check out the balcony. who didn't come yesterday and now I'm still waiting for. Bean is napping on the couch, but if somebody comes to the door, she's gonna be like, also, thanks for not making fun of my typos. Of course, my dude. I wouldn't do that. No, I do the same fucking thing. Have you guys noticed every time that I'm typing on my keyboard that I'm looking at my keyboard? So, no judgment there. It's not about the speed, it's about the flow. The balanced challenge that devs want you to experience. But this game can be hard. It's not about, excuse me, pardon me. God, I'm gross. It's not about being the fastest, but to dance and flow through the enemies. No random level. No, we're not changing anything like that. It's not about the speed, it's about the flow. Me when slow dancing. I'm all about the speed when slow dancing. I like to speed run any percent slow dancing. It's really confusing for whoever I'm dancing with. Photosensitivity warning. Yeah, I kind of gathered that would be the thing with this. This may be a bit much. Far into the future, man and internet merged into a new being. That is not far off. Humans need dopamine every 10 seconds. Okay, so this is pretty on the mark.
Initializing our live stream
It's been on the nose.
Looking for a protagonist. Tracking. He sounds like a strong silent type.
Oh, he's me for real.
Sir, I'm going to call in.
Consume. Hey, Blueberry.
You enter the Peace Corps Justice app, the #1 moderator streaming app. You will enter live stream shortly. Today's prize? These amazing sneakers. Today's mission? To rescue the influencer princess from the robot scum. She's got 2 billion followers, you know.
Okay, sounds good.
The first moderator to rescue her on live stream wins the prize. We'll triangulate her location. Right now, she's right in front of you. Watch out!
Huh? This is an actually interesting and different premise. I usually don't watch cutscenes, but this is pretty fucking sweet. Do you think these nerds have seen Akira or what? I don't even think they've heard of Akira. It's almost vaporwave. Very much so. It is a lot of things going on at once. All right, I'm gonna turn it down in a second. Angrier. Gonna go down a smidge. Howdy. I didn't even do that. Whoa. Okay, here's to move. Oh my goodness, it is fast. Use mouse to look at your surroundings. Wow, this is very innovative. Always follow the yellow doors. Who it? Who it? Who it? Wow. Man, that wasn't even just a ragdoll. That was actually fucking sweet. Whoa, he's 2D, bro. Hold mouse 2 to dash or slide. There is no cooldown. Bro, he shot you in the dick. That's all right. I'm Mullet Madjack. This way, yeah. Woo! Oh! Be right back. Excuse me. I'm back. That's all it took. The three of them just had to come through here. Man, it's insane. Why couldn't they have just come here yesterday? That's how fast it took. 3 guys to come out here and look at my balcony and go, hey. So yeah, this is a very clearly the same kind of game. What was that one? That one Next Fest demo we played, I believe. Same kind of thing where you're going really fast through the, going real fast like. Ow! I was curious. So you can just dash using left shift. Whoa! Sweet. Was he standing there the whole time and I just didn't even realize? That sounds right. Soda restores life. You can shoot or kick the machines to get soda. It's like playing a video game.
Should you decide to stream Angels Fall First sometime, I'll definitely attempt to tune in and help any way I can.
Sorry you got that voice. It just happens sometimes. Yeah, man, for sure. I'll absolutely do that. I'm always looking for different things to stream too that are a bit, whoa. Oh, I'm caught. I'm caught. Yeah, absolutely. The only reason I didn't buy it right then was because, I don't know what kind of like info of mine it was going to pop up. Okay. So this is that. Okay. You can always use mouse 2 to kick. No, kick is not mouse 2. That is a lie. For some reason, my dash, my left shift dash, and my right mouse button is also dash. That is incorrect. Fair and reasonable. Don't anyone stealing your credit card info. Yeah, I don't want anyone stealing the vast wealth that I have. No, that would still suck though. New controls. Oh, okay. So it just kicks normally, like it was doing. So running into certain things, it's context sensitive. Okay. Hi, Booberry. I'm sorry, sweetheart. He was under a blanket. Just like the left shift is just a dash, king, and right to the use melee. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, the blonde prophet, for when you have an item in your hand. Gotcha. That makes sense. That would explain why. That would explain that. Mouse 2 finish. Use mouse 2 to finish enemies with items and fully heal yourself. Can do.
Hey, moderator.
Ooh, beautiful. We're not far off for something like this.
We're putting the audience's love into your bloodstream.
Exciting.
Your blood feels the sweet, sweet flavor of those lights. You now have 10 seconds of life. For every kill, the audience will give you more time to live. But if you bore the audience not killing anything, they will let you die after 10 seconds.
Okay, I'll be quick then.
Go moderate these damn robots.
Time for moderation. Going a little crazy there. Yeah, so that's what controls who you're gonna use the melee on. Confused me as well in the beginning. Yeah, so it's context sensitive then. So it's when you're up close to an enemy, I can press that dash on the right mouse button and then it'll use the item if I have an item. All right. Yeah, a little confused at first, but I mean it makes sense. Hey, baby!
This is near. Tracking. You have 10 floors to reach all princess.
I was waiting.
But if you die, you come back to all these floors.
You didn't give me time to read shit.
Here goes the first floor.
So is this a roguelite then, or is it just start from the beginning?
10 seconds. Destroy these damn robots.
Oakley Doakley. Just stop yelling at me, or keep yelling at me.
Great job. Our viewership only increases with each death.
Uh-huh. Got it. Wait, why is it? Holy shit, there's a lot of guys. Jesus.
Props to the robot scum.
If you end up liking this game, thank you so much for the follow, Blonde Prophet. Much appreciated, my dude. If you end up liking this game, you should check out Cruel, made by the small indie MADJACK, and has a cool function. You can turn on the settings. Will allow chat to choose upgrades. Yeah, interesting. Anyways, gotta go to work. Have a good day, man. Yeah, you as well. Thank you again so much for the follow. I hope you have a wonderful day at work, my dude. I shall try. I like how it says hints, go fast, but then in the beginning it's like, it's not about going fast. I understand. It's all about the flow state. Wait. Is it randomly generated? Headshots galore. Shit. Come on. All right.
Build a door.
Thank you for subscribing, Blonde Pro. Man, thank you so much for the subscribe as well. Very, very much appreciated. Never necessary, so that's a big ups. Thank you so much. Oh, fucking hell. Alexander, god damn it. I saw. Alexander, if only I can come to Sweden to you and just not in front of everybody else. I understand. Finish them. Use mouse to also finish enemies if you collect special items. Well, I don't have any special items, and this is very busy. There's a lot of things going on here.
Loading.
Yeah. Jesus, man. Getting through one floor was a fucking... Bro, it's gay. You were just wonderful. You deserve a little help. Man. That is awfully nice of you. I generally do not say thanks enough for your streams. They're always on good times between my girlfriend's lunch when she gets home. It's always a good place to hang. Thank you. Man, no, thank you. That's the whole reason that I do this anyway. So it really does mean a lot to me. And I'm glad I'm able to do that for you. And I'm glad that you have a decent time hanging out. Even though we, you know, we do a little trolling sometimes back and forth. But genuinely, man, you are welcome. But also thank you so, so much. This is so much better than having to make friends face to face. Damn, hell yeah. Skittles! She's come. This was actually necessary. Skittles. Your rain dance was needed. Cheese come? No, thank you. Was that something I kept? Oh, She's come. No. Look at you streaming when I'm awake. Skittles, what do you mean when you're awake? We're in the same time zone, girl. It's 2:25 in the fucking afternoon. True, though, I usually stream at noon here. But did you know that daylight savings for my friends in Europe is like 3 weeks later than ours? I always know when the hydrate is needed. Yeah, you could sense it. Yeah, I came to stream like the day after daylight savings, and I didn't realize it was even daylight savings. Yeah, and I wake up at 2 p.m. Okay, that's fair. And yeah, and then everybody was just like, "You're so fucking early streaming." And I was like, "What?" Blueberry. Blueberry. Come say hello, Blueberry. Blueberry. Look at her little face. Boo. Share your face, Boo. Share it, Boo. She's like, dog, put me down. Woohoo, yeah, see? They just wanted to see you. She was like, I like attention on my terms, bitch. I'm sorry, sweetheart. God, that look she gave me with the airplane ears, she's like the absolute audacity of this big man. Yeah, my friends in Australia are the same, but also their time changes are reversed. Their spring back and fall, fall forward. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense because they have the reverse of the winter for everything, winter and summer. Man, that's trippy. So yeah, anyways, I was starting a little bit later. I'm gonna have a better stream this script. It's that fuck it, whatever. Okay, so I could buy some headshot bonus, absolutely.
Make them pay.
I'm here to kick scrap and lick lollipops.
What the fuck did I just say? I'm here to kick scrap and eat lollipops? I've never been more turned on in my life. How am I such a G? I like the introduction of these new enemies was just that, hey, there's new enemies. Come on. Boop. Yeah, thank God for headshots. I say as I get so few headshots. This level's like a fucking funhouse, man. Huh. Jesus. Okay, working. No worries. Thank you so much for lurking, Skittles. I appreciate it, and for coming in with the hydrate. Goodness gracious. Choose your upgrade. I like how you could just choose it and I don't have to collect any sort of currency because there's enough stuff going on around here. Railgun. A Kimbo soda. A small chance that life soda gives you dual wielding weapons for 10 seconds. Explosive ammo. Oh, let's try the railgun. Sorry, she didn't deserve that. Whoa. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're done. We're going back to Fly Night. Lucky for you guys, I have a seamless and very smooth transition into other games. Did you see that segue? It was no problem at all. No problem at all. No problem was not the correct way to put that. Da-da-da. No. No. Why do you do these things? Do it. So, if anyone was here for Mullet Madjack, sorry. We're going back Fly Night. We Fly Night and hard. Something else I was going to do. Oh, right. I was going to update this. Boom. Fair and reasonable. Fly Night does seem more interesting to me than Mullet. Than it was meant to be. Ah, yes, my character, Fly Falone. That was a good one, by the way. I did not come up with that. That was a Kezi, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Ah, yes. Man. After walking around in the speed of Mullet Madjack, I forgot how insanely slow I am. All right, what do we got going on again? Chance to prevent spending ammunition. What ring? What's my setup right now? I looked away for a little bit and now it's Fly Night. Dude, you could have looked away for 2 seconds and it would have been Fly Night. As soon as I died again, I Alt F4'd out of that so fast. I won the vote on that name. That's what I thought. It was a very good name. Kezi is the name wizard. Yeah, she no doubt. She's been doing good. All right, so I'm still gonna rock the onion helm. That's the best one we've gotten. What rings do I got again? Leech. That was good. Spells are weaker but grants mana regeneration. I think mana generation was pretty handy. I'm not using a lot. I'm not using a lot of the arrows really. So I'm just gonna keep these rings. Oh yeah, I got Bonky Bonkerson, but this halberd is killing it. Be gun. But I'm magical. I like being magical. Don't you want me to be magical? Gun, unlimited arrow. Yeah, but you know what? I wonder. You know what? Whoops. You know what one wonders? Many things. I wonder. Chance to prevent spending ammunition. I wonder what the percentage chance it is. Given the difficulty of the game, I would reckon that it's fairly low and it's only a mild chance. 0.2%. Ah, bitch, don't. Yeah, I would reckon it's something pretty damn atrocious. All right, so let's, I haven't played this in a week, so let's see. We got my roots. Roots, bloody roots. That song fucks. This is the swarm, and that attacks it for a bit. This, that's the pokey. And then the overhead. And on a left, and a right. And a block, and a schmack. And that's how you use the health. Then we have the fishing pole of doom. Oh yeah! Oh fuck. Oh, he already saw me. Oh wait, good. Yeah, the boats are still moving. Holy shit, for some reason I thought it took me back. Maroots, that's right. Look at them coming. Yeah. Whoa, he had some combo attack going on. Come on, stamina. Yeah. Stamina. You've got no arms. That's right. I have no respect for these creatures. Okay, so what I reckon is I should go over this way. No, I should go over this way. Hooah! Onward! It's just a fly. Yeah, it's just a fly. You got an arm off. I only just watched that a few weeks ago with Mrs. Buddy. She had never seen it. She put it on randomly. Oh, I thought that was going to get stuck, and it didn't look like it was supposed to. This is my exit. Ah. That little arrow usually indicates a fish. Come on. Fishy, fishy. Oh, it fucked right off. Yeah, it left. Oh, wait, no, it's there. Man, I got a nice cast. Oh, gotcha ass. Gotcha. Holy shit, it's a fucking swordfish. Espasota, if you say so. Inventory full, send a barrel. Oh, god damn it, I wanted to check it out. That's all right. We'll have to see. That's a totally different fish. Oh, thanks, Tips. 530 centimeters. Yeah, he's a biggie. He's a biggin. Aw, man. Come on, Vesper Hideyoshi. Lunamoth is mine to rip to pieces. I could help. I could hold back your antenna. If you've gotten this far, you've proven to be half capable for a dirt dweller. Honestly, big compliment from him. Did we find out if Lunamoth was hot or not? We haven't found out yet, but hopes are high. Unfortunately for you, I have grown tired of your revolting stench. I am fairly recently showered. Know your place, vermin. Dude, he's such a dick. Take that. And I'm out of stamina. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Okay, he kind of fights like a bitch after fighting that other dude as the main boss of last level. I mean, he's taking my stamina like crazy. Come on. Man, my stamina is absolute bullshit. Turns out all bugs are dicks. Who would have guessed? Who could have guessed? You know, yeah. Does he even have a health bar? He doesn't. Good catch, Alexander. Yeah, so I want, like, does this mean he can actually, I'm probably just gonna, like, you know, hit him a few times and he's gonna be like, oh, and then go off. He'll say exactly that verbatim. What do the red things do? I haven't played FLYKNIGHT, but it seems cool, fun. The red orb thingies are kind of like a poison spell. Neat. Yeah, yeah, Kezi nailed it. It's like a swarm spell that will slowly tick away a little bit of health. Very low damage, but it's decent to just do some damage over time. And yeah, I gotta say, like, it's as simple as the game comes across. It has fairly deep mechanics, and it is very unforgiving. Ha! You got an arm off! But it's unforgiving in a good way. It has not felt unfair. In fact, we were able to completely cheese the first boss, which was just a giant dangling dick. Basically not joking. Ha, what are you gonna do? Wow, he's actually trying to kick at me like the Black Knight. The most unforgiving thing about this game, man, he's like mauling. Wow, that was very unceremonious. But yeah, I don't know, there's so many different weapons and everything that we've found so far, and different little, like when you go fishing, every single different kind of fish that you catch. What? Oh. The swordfish is a thrusting weapon. Interesting. Yeah, like each of these give you a little extra thing. This one grants physical resistance. Then we got, you know, increases poison resistance. A lot of stuff like that. We got some increases, all this kind of stuff. Grants extra stamina regeneration. Holy shit, I forgot we actually found one of those. I would say trying to find as much stamina regen as possible would be the best way to go, because that is the most unforgiving thing. You could absolutely still attack when your stamina is gone, but I'll show you an example, because it's so easy to run it out. And then I'll show you what, see, like this halberd is nice and fast attack. Then up, especially his blood, up, now the stamina, and now look. His head is an onion. Damn right. It smells in here. Yeah, it smells delicious. You're also wearing heavy armor. That doesn't help with the stamina. Kezi, what did I tell you about facts? I haven't told her anything about facts. Yeah, you know what? Maybe it would be worth changing to that ranger outfit when I get to the next campfire and see if that helps with my stamina regen. Maybe? Well, I mean, it's definitely my speed. You reckon the heavy armor is also affecting my stamina? I mean, it should, but the weight number is orange. I like that there's literally info tabs right here. I'm sitting here, like, you know, hypothesizing upon what these numbers could mean, and it's like, bro, dead center of your screen, we tell you exactly what the numbers mean. Weight is calculated by the equipment you are wearing and the weapon you're holding. Weight affects how long it takes to start regenerating stamina, as well as stamina regeneration rate. It also mitigates the push received from attacks and kicks. The numbers, what do they mean? All right, so yeah, we're gonna try the ranger outfit that we have once we get back. Cause yeah, especially like, man, using this bonker was fucking sweet, but it took so much stamina and was so slow. Oh, look at that recovery time. I'm guessing you can easily play this on a potato PC, right? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is 100% easy to, like, get good for anything. I could even fucking, just for the sake of it, just so I'm not talking out of my ass, like, I know you can, but let me just la 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 la. The minimum required is 8 gigabytes of RAM, it doesn't even say, like, a processor, just a quad core Intel, a GeForce 40 or a GeForce 470 GTX or a Radeon 6870. So you're Gucci. This was about the only Dark Souls knowledge I had. Well, I mean, you fucking nailed it. I've got a decent PC myself compared to the family waste PC I'm used to, like terrible graphics, low FPS at certain games, till a friend gave me his old rig. Hey, nice. I played on a pretty garbage entry-level PC for several years because I just got into PC gaming in 2021, the summer of 2021. And then I saved up and then upgraded right before I started streaming again this last September. And this is my first time having like a decent PC. And it's funny now that I'm using it to play games like this. Can play Helldivers and the Forever Winter. There's a lot of acronyms. Decent enough for, hey man, that's the way to go. That's the thing. Like, yeah, there are some games I had to play, or the only way for me to play before was to like absolutely potato mode it, which I mean, at least on PC, you're able to do that. Look at this bad boy. So it's just a poker. I'm sticking with the halberd. As long as the graphics look decent, like there isn't a dog turd smeared over the camera. Yeah, agreed. My kind of standards too. Okay, I'm a little concerned with Giant Door that means Lunamoth's going to be over there. Nice, my PC is decent, but my cooling isn't, so there's some risk of it burning itself up. Need to fix that sometime. Yeah, Kissy. I'd be so sad for you if anything happened to your PC. I'm glad you guys got it dusted out that the other week. And I can get a semi-mostly stable FPS. I'll be a happy boy. There you go, man. Having realistic standards and all that's amazing. What's funny is that when I got my other PC in 2021, sorry about that, is I can't remember the GPU. I remember is, well, one, it came with only 8 gigabytes of RAM. By the end, I had updated it to 16 after a little bit less than a year, but the graphics card was a GTX 1650, which is not great. But what's funny is that when I bought it, I didn't know anything about computers. I did a lot of research, but I still really didn't know. And I got it, and I was going to be happy being able to emulate like retro games. So like for the first several months, I even tried streaming when I first got it, and I was just streaming like the original Ninja Gaiden and stuff like that, and I was just downloading all these emulated like retro Super Nintendo, and like Sega games. And then what game was it? Oh right, it was, I played Proteus, I think it's Proteus, the old school style Doom-like FPS, and my computer ran it fine, and I was like, it blew my mind. I'm like, this is insane, man. How could I run this? And then I started to try to run like a couple of different other games, and I'm like, oh, I was blown away. So I shouldn't shit on that PC because I got a lot of use out of it. That's my mind. Yeah, as long as it works decently, I'll be happy. That's the way to go, bud. Biggest mistake I made is buying a big screen. The bigger resolution is so much more work for my PC. Yeah, see, that's one of the things that I'm a little, I think I'm kind of throttling myself a little bit sometimes ever since I upgraded my monitors a couple months ago to the ones that go with like 1440p. It's been working fine, but it is so, when I knock it down to 1080p for certain games, after playing on this bigger monitor at 1440p, and because the monitor is bigger, 1080p is like a visible downgrade. Or you could really tell. It's not a downgrade. It's really noticeable. It's very bizarre. It's strange, which is funny because it's not like I could stream in 1440p. It has to fucking go, it has to scale downwards anyway. 240 to 240 is the way to go. And Chinese subs, yeah, we're still looking for a top tier game that'll allow us to do that. And then we'll be sitting pretty. Well, you're already sitting pretty, but you know what I mean. I just realized I should probably get some health up in this bitch. Got some health up in this bitch. Fuck it. Haha. Holy shit, I nailed him. How about thee? You got no distance. I got no aim. Fucking hell. There's a lot of enemies over here. Yeah, we gotta thin the herd a bit. I think bugs should vote. It's very progressive of you. Not these bugs though. They'd all vote just to have me just to kick my ass. Oh, come on. Gotcha, bitch. Die. Now this guy's gonna be a problem. Ugh. Damn it. Why did I do it again? Oh my god. Good lord. I had too good of a run before. And I'm out of arrows. Well, that solves that. Yeah, pardon me. Bruh. I did so much vacuuming yesterday because I was doing a bunch of packing and there's so much dust, but also to try to mitigate how fucky it makes my nose. And because the cats kick up a lot of dust, Boo kicks up a lot of dust. And I'm also allergic to cats, but I refuse to not have cats. I did a bunch of vacuuming. Then I woke up this morning, I saw that Boo's toys, which are kept above the oven in a closed cupboard, were not just out, but were down and out and played with. And I thought in my dream I heard something going batshit. So she kicked up all the dust again. TLDR, my cat's an asshole. You there. Oh, they've all awoken. Ah! Oh, I was trying to Jack Nicholson The Shining him. Oh my god, that was brutal. I was so tired. Come on. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come on. Recover. Holy fist fuck, my guy. Get up. Bengal cats are too much trouble for me. I like a lazy potato cat so we can be couch potatoes together. Girl, fucking same. I didn't know. I thought I really knew a lot about cats. I did not know what Bengal cats were like. It was because my wife's sister, their two cats had a litter, right? And so they have all these kittens that they were trying to give away to like good homes. And I'm a sucker for cute little kitty cats. So she was so small, and then as soon as we got her and she was like extra insane for a kitten, I was like, what kind of cat is she again? Bengal? And I looked into it and I was like, this was a fucking mistake. But that's why I'm excited for the house next month as well. Only a couple more weeks and we're gonna start moving over. It's gonna be a process though. We couldn't have the apartment last day be until the end of next month. But we're going to be moving just like piecemeal. The last thing I'm going to pack up though is my computer and everything, so I'll still stream. But yeah, the fact that we're going to have the room for Boo to run around, we're going to get her, like, we have the little cat area with the trees, and we're going to get the cat wheel for her and everything. Hopefully that'll help mellow her out a little bit. Come on. Too far. Come on. Am I hurting myself with that? I was walking into my own vines. Ah, shit. I'm out of mana. God damn it. Back up. In fight. Ugh, deflected. Come on. Fuck. I'm never going to be able to attack him if he keeps doing that shit, because I will not regenerate stamina. Come on! Bro! Fuck your mother! Fuck you! Can't recover my fucking stamina because of this stupid low tier enemy. Thank you, Alexander. Why does it say location? Oh, I must have been whacking stuff. I can't swing until he recovers. Oh. Oh, he took so much of my health. Man, that was frustrating. Maybe I should... How much lighter are these guys? Weight 13, attack speed 1.2, attack speed 1. Oh, wait, no, stamina use. Stamina use 12, stamina use 10. All right, we're gonna give these guys a shot just to try, because holy shit, my blood pressure spiked. Yay, yeah, thank you. Oh, thank God, I thought there was gonna be another guy over there. Come on. He's like, I'm coming, boss. Woohoo! All right, we're gonna let it recover. Ow. You got ahead. I am all that is fly. Fly alone. Hydron. That's a wall, dipshit. Haha. It's not effective, but it's working. Okay, even with no stamina, I can attack this fast with these. Another thing you should know about AFF. Okay, yeah, last thing I swear, it's all good, dude. I love learning about new games and everything, and I appreciate the suggestions. Rhino. The fuck? Rhino Crest. That seems even heavier. It's way heavier. Not as higher in magical defense. Piercing slash crush, 13, 20, 17. 12, 11, 7. We'll put a pin in that. Come on. I like how this has a slow build up. It's like a It's like weirdly realistic for such an unreal, like just an old school game. I don't know. That's cool though. Should have heard me go on about last epochs. Wait, I still do that? Yeah. Oh, yay! Kezi, you and your last epoch. I actually am definitely, like I was saying earlier on Discord, like I am so stoked. It's the hardest thing right now is just like, I want to play an ARPG, but I know how my fucking brain works. And I just know that I'll start playing one again, whether it's Last Epoch just to get reaccustomed to it, or like even some Path of Exile 2 or anything. And then I even had the urge to fucking pick up and play Diablo 4 again. Just something, right? I'll play it for like 20 hours, 10, 20 hours, and then I'll be like, Dunzo. And I won't want to play an ARPG for the rest of the year. Bit of an exaggeration, but you get my idea. This might be the season I get Nav to play it. He's not down with the POC? Nav, I imagine you could hear me. What's the deal? When you open the game, you'll have a loadout tab with several pre-made loadouts already made. I highly recommend avoiding swapping the weapons around on said loadouts because said loadouts are decent. I think, don't quote me on how effective they are. Fair enough. Honestly, that is very helpful, especially because you said that the loadouts are so cool that it's very customizable and everything like that, that I may have gone into it and been like, oh, I'm going to fiddle around with it, and then I'd fuck it out. Yeah, should you want to fiddle around with different weapons, I highly recommend just making a loadout yourself and experiment there. Okay. That's very handy, Sammy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll do that for sure. And I think that's something that I try to do in other games that I come across like that as well, because they have like the pre-made loadouts and then it's like create your own and doing that, because unless you could reset them to default, I know I feel like, yeah, if I fucked around with one of those and then and then I just kind of screw myself over. Been a while since I played with said loadouts. I just make my own. Well, I'll definitely, while I get accustomed to the game and everything, I'll make my own loadout, or I'll use those loadouts for sure. As far as I'm aware, you can't reset them. Yeah, see, exactly. That right there is why I would definitely need to make my own. Rest! Oh yeah, another thing about this game, Sammy, is that it has the same kind of, it's co-op. You could open online play, so people could freely enter this world from this bonfire, sort of like a Souls game. And you could also do just co-op with your friends, which is cool. I'm not going to do that, but it is an option. Yeah. Hence the wall is text as a warning. I appreciate the warning genuinely. Also about the game. We're taking that away. Okay, let's go. Where was that? No, we're keeping the onion hood. Wait, 7. Ranger. Ranger's life for me. That's all. Yeah, that's all. Space battles are fun. I prefer ground fights more. Some of the space battles are capital starfighter combat to space station capital boarding action. To space station. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you know what, man? I'm really into space battles in games in theory, and then I get bored. I don't get bored. I get frustrated very quickly. And my main thing is that I hate the whole. And this goes to every single space game I've played, from Elite Dangerous to fucking. Wow, I just like blanked. I have a bunch of them though. I literally have like 10 different space battle games, but is like flying, and then I'm like trying to like zero in on a guy, and they go no. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna turn around. All right, getting them in my sights. No, fuck. Okay, all right, no. I get so irritated by that. So it'll be ground battles for me. So I said maps are a bit kind of very unoptimized. So if your frames tank on certain maps in certain areas, it's the game, not my PC. That's a good. Okay, that actually I appreciate that very much as well, because being a game, even though it's early access, the fact that it was released in early access in 2015, if my FPS and like optimization started tanking, yeah, I'd be like, oh God, what is happening? How often do I deal with poison resistance or poison stuff? Grants physical resistance. I'm gonna double up, get more attack speed. Wait, you reckon if I use 2 of these to increase attack speed that they don't stack? Ugh. By maps, I mean a whole 1 space map that's awesome, but my frames tank to 20. Jesus. When the second phase happens. Oh, okay. Holy, there's phases? That's cool. Plenty of maps to choose from, though. It's the planets mostly, all loving crafted, except, yeah. and the rogue ants that do poison. Wait, and the rogue, it's the plants, but holy shit. Kezi, you're in Sammy's name. It's all your guys' names are colors, right? And in my chat window, it made you and Sammy's pink. And I was just reading the text and just saw the pink out of the corner of my eye. And I was like, what the fuck's happening? When the second phase happens, plenty of maps to choose from, though. It's the plants mostly, all loving, crafted, etc. And the rogue ants that do poison. I was like, what? There's ants in this space game? Yeah, it was the plants mostly. Yeah, exactly. Okay, there you go. And the rogue. Oh, the rogue ants. They do poison, don't they? Space ants. Yeah, that's kind of what. Frame staying is mostly due to either being unoptimized or the sheer amount of particles going on in the game. Yeah, you know what? I wonder if like toning down some of the post processing or something would help. We're gonna search something real quick. Do the fish in Fly Night not do? Does the fish buffs in Fly Night stack? What? What does that mean? What does this mean? Something games on Unreal Engine 3 are bound to be single core or something. Ah, yeah, okay, that would make sense. As long as it works, I'm happy. Bro, if you read that out loud, you'll do the whole Evil Dead thing, or even that too. Not Army of Darkness, though. True. Glad you brought Nick to. Yeah, I know. I'm not even going to try because I'm just going to embarrass myself. I already embailed myself. Clementar, Condigaba, Luna Gina, Melonuna. No, I'm not risking it, man. Wait, I guess I could totally just try this out. Okay, let's do this. Haha. Woohoo. Haha. Haha. Woohoo. Haha. I couldn't tell a difference. Trying to rack my brain for any other AF info you may need. Oh, I appreciate it, dude, but like, you don't have to think. We realize I do need poison resistance because of those fucking ants. I'm definitely I have it in my cart. I'm gonna buy it after the stream, and I don't know if I'm going to stream it tomorrow or anything like that, but I will play it soon, and hopefully you'll be able to come into chat, or if I have any questions too, I'll ask you 100%. In case you can't tell, I like talking about the game. Hey man, that's the moth. That's the moth. I also enjoy talking about things that I'm passionate about, so that's a good thing. Hey, yeah, he's on his knees finally. Nah, he's still too tall.
Maybe I should have trusted you to finish this, but I had to try.
This was my mess to clean after all. That wretched day she severed my wings, leaving all of you, my treasured children, flightless. That transgression couldn't stand unopposed. I can't remember any voice I gave him in the past. Vagrant fly with the fly titties, or the flitties? Vagrant fly with the flitties, fly titties. Oh yeah, he had that sexy dress on. I mean, his robe had that dress slit up the side so we can see his thighs. The wretched day she severed my wings, leaving all of you, my treasured children, like, oh yes, but don't worry about me. I just need a bit of rest. Focus on your mission. Persist and triumph, my dearest scion. Return us our wings and our dignity, I beg you. I'm such a fuck up. Just went mask off. He's like, I'm not dealing with all this fucking noble speak. Pardon? Well, you can kind of see it. When he's standing up, that goes all the way up. And that's all you need to know. Bang out a fly, crack them open and scoop them up. Jesus. All right, we're gonna see, if there's anything here I haven't caught. No, we got the watermelon. We got watermelon, banana, carrot, grapes, pineapple. Is that lettuce? Come hither. Is that a cabbage? Hell yeah. No, come on, cabbage. Yeah! That's in my brain now. Great! You're welcome. Raw, unprotected in every room. All right, let's go and see what that guy did. My rod's so dangly. Prevents pushes and knockbacks. Rod has ED. Yeah, it does. But it's still got length. See myself out now. Oh, don't worry, you fit in fine. Grants physical, heals poison. We don't know if the Lunamoth does poison. We need to increase with that. All right, we'll see how things go. What's up, bitch? Lunamoth.
FLYKNIGHT. I'm no fool. I know what I have done, but I have endured Moth Deity's apathy for far too long. I will command the powers of the cosmos so that even the Archosaurs will be powerless against us. This is the only future we can have.
Hey, baby! Whoa! Whoa! All right, well, Lunamoth is hot. At least we have that. Jesus! Holy shit! Can I block any of this? Bro, stop spamming! You know what? I think that was my first boss death. We see Luna. Ooh, she's like a witchy girl from Elden Ring. Like the witchy. Yeah. Can she banged out? Is she hot? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. See, there you go. So yeah, she absolutely kicked our ass, but that's because she just spammed the fuck out of that. She's cheating, man. Comrade Fiki, this game looks fun. I agree. Welcome in, my man. My dude. Broham. I couldn't get away from that. Sorry. Welcome in. It is good, and if anything, this may be the final boss. Yeah. Oh man, don't make me listen to your fucking diatribe every single time I try to have to kill you, because I know you're gonna kill me again. Ooh, so slow. Fuck you! Ah, yeah, that's right. What? Whoa, holy hell, man. This is quite a spike in difficulty. Come on. Come on. Ah. Oh, she knocked one of my swords out of my hand. All right, back to the halberd. Man, those go all the way across the map. They don't even like fizzle out. Thinking of buying it? I love it. It looks like RuneScape old school. Yeah, it does, and it's very much a Souls-like though. It's cheap to buy and fun to play. Not trying to sell you it though, because it is very frustrating in a good way though, but it is frustrating. Ah, you fucking hot, sexy moth slut. Okay, now this is her other little... She goes up high. Got her ass. Ooh. This is actually going okay. Why would I say that? Why did I say that? Why did I say that? It's short but pretty in-depth. Really feels like a labor of love. Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, I could see it having replay value as well after this, assuming this is the final boss, just from trying different builds, because we've come across a great deal of weapons and a lot of different power-ups and buffs and rings and whatnot. So it would definitely be worth to see how it goes. Maybe my setup right now is dog shit, and I would have had a way easier time otherwise. Gameplay looks like if Elden Ring and RuneScape had sex. Honestly, you're not far off. I haven't read about it, but I think that this was just the way the gameplay is and the way the darkness is when you're walking around and the certain enemies. If you're familiar with, it's a PS1 game called Kingsfield, and it was way back in like the late 90s or something to that effect. And it was made by From Software, who made Elden Ring. That was one of their first games that they had released, and it is just as hard as you would think. And this gives me I haven't played Kingsfield, but I've watched way too many video essays about it, and it gives me those vibes very, very heavily. Secret items and achievements as well, from what I saw at a glance. Yeah, absolutely. No. Oh wait, no, this worked out. Oh, ow. Oh. Ugh. Gotta rush you. Her health is poor. She's too high. Oh god. She does not have a lot of armor. It's just all of her fucking spells. That took a lot of my health. And I'm out of arrows too. That was I didn't mean to use that spell. Oh, I'm gonna cry. It's okay. Look at how far we got her health down, though. If she has a second phase, I'm going to punch my screen. Not actually. It's still new. Use bow. Yeah, it's the thing is about the bow is you have very limited ammunition. You have very little arrows. And I used the extent of them, and it always threw me off because I'm like, oh, I have 4 more arrows left, but no, that's just the key that you use. In the top left corner of the bow, it'll show you how many arrows you have left, and unfortunately, I look like I am plumb out, unless I have any in my inventory. That went well. Next time will go even better. Hell yeah, my man. It did actually go well. Oh, I have a different bow too? Wait, wasn't it like way shittier than my current bow? Yeah, I don't have any more arrows in here. That sucks. That sucks. Whoa. It was shittier? It was shittier. Sorry, I had a moment where I was like, what was shittier? I had to remember. Honestly, I don't want to change up anything too much because that actually went fairly decent. If you beat the boss this time, I will buy the game instantly. Damn, the pressure's on. It's all on you right now if the devs get the money or not. Oh, geez, man, I do not work well under pressure. Or maybe I do. I actually can't recall. I think it's kind of a coin toss. All right, we'll see. Luna Moth, time to meet your maker. If she has a second phase, I'm gonna cry. Whoop. I feel like I would play better if I'm jittery. No. Oh man, I just do not have the stamina in order to jump over all those things. Come on. Stupid sexy moth. Oh. That one like residual bubble just nailing me. Got this. This the one. That sounds good. Ah! I accidentally pressed the Windows button. Ah! Ah! Come on. I guys need to just avoid these. Come on. Oh, you skank. This location looks cool. Mrs. Bunny, my love, my darling, I miss you. I hope you're having a good day at work. I love you so much. We're trying to kill this witch moth skank. Oh my god. Oh my god, I whiffed it right above her head. Jesus. This is it. She's a one hit. We just gotta survive this day. Yeah. Okay, please, for the love of God. Yes! No! Second phase for you! I had you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. What did she say? I didn't realize I wasn't really paying attention. How do you? Nice job, man. Thank you, comrade. Woo, man. If she had a second phase, though, I would have been so boned. Hey, legs? I mean, wait. Was the vagrant actually the deity? With this, my wings will be mended and my brood finally safe. Wait, did we already know that? I couldn't be more proud of you. Aw. I will be a man and buy the game. Hey, brother, kudos to you. New one? Oh, okay. I would love to see that sexy moth wizard again. That's the spirit. I'm glad I could have done that for you, and you will enjoy it. It's actually, it's a lot of fun, and I'm definitely gonna play through it again sometime if this is the end. 17 days, homie. 17 days. 17 days until Mrs. Bunny and I get the keys to our house. Once the rest of the wings are all returned to their respective begetters, the curse will be gone for good. Since it says fly deity and not fly vagrant, he gets a better voice. Luna Moth needed our wings to reshape herself and fly to the moon, where the moth deity lives, to replace her and attain cosmic powers for her own ambitions. Unfortunately, excuse me, this isn't over yet. The weapon she used to mutilate us was the Archosaur. Was of Archosaur origin? Nothing else could have damaged us so, which means someone else put her up to this, and all arthropods are still in danger. But that will have to wait for now. Go on, dear FLYKNIGHT. Join your siblings, unite, and prepare for the fights that are yet to come. No doubt we will be facing challenges of enormous magnitude in the following age. I miss him already. Okay. So you just sacrificed her? I'd say brutally killed, but I mean, she started it. I mean, she stole everyone's wings. Yeah. Yeah, she stole everyone's wings. Traveled to the surface and... Thank you, Kezzy. That fucking bitch, right? Bro, when's the last time I actually fucking finished like a beat a game on stream? I usually get too angry and then I just quit. And it was a Souls-like. Oh shit, it was Dredge, so it wasn't too long ago. Excellent. I mean, Dredge, that was a journey. That was a fucking journey. Man, I dragged that out. Holy shit. And before that, it was Space Marine 2. Yeah, that sounds that. So, Space Marine 2, one of the first games I streamed when I started streaming again in September. And then after that, we had that long of a break before I beat Dredge. Man, see, that's one of the things that I have to be careful about when it comes to stream. I'm really, really glad that we played FLYKNIGHT because I knew it was a shorter game. The only game I ever completed was Lotto Knot, so good on you for completing 2 games now. Hey, well, you had fun with Lotto Knot. I still have that installed for me to play at some point. But yeah, the thing is that like some of the games that I have that I'd like to stream are just like, it's a lot of major commitments. Like, I've never played Red Dead Redemption 2, and I have that installed, but I know that the campaign for that is, like, stupid long. And I don't want to start it and bring in people, because this is what happens sometimes when I play certain games. I bring in people because I put first-time playthrough, because it is, and then people come in who are like, hey, first time, that's awesome. He's going to experience all the beats of the story that were like really big and like meant a lot to me. I want to see this for nostalgic purposes. And then if I don't commit to it, I feel like I'm robbing those people. You know what I mean? Also, I kind of rob you guys as well. But there's a couple other ones like that. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Finishing a game is overrated, but I get it from the streaming perspective. Yeah, no, Pezzy, absolutely. That honestly, like, it doesn't matter to me, right? That's the whole thing. Is that I like my reactions to things to be genuine. So I've wanted to try Red Dead Redemption 2. I've had it installed now for probably like 2 months, and I want everything to be genuine. So I haven't tried to play it off stream, but I feel like it's committing. Yeah, when you're actually streaming, it's I never finish games that I start playing off stream because like fuck it, I don't care. But when I'm trying to do it for other, yeah, I'm just rehashing the exact shit that I was already saying. Just rehashing, I say. What other stuff that I got going on? He says, you could be genuine on D's nuts. Thank you, my love. I don't know. I finished the game. Now what? I might. Sorry. Lotto Knot? I'm not playing Lotto. No, don't threaten me, woman. Not playing Lotto Knot right now. I'm not cleaning up the ocean floors of garbage with your cozy game at the moment. I'll do it later. No, but I don't know if I want to actually get anything started right now. Even though this would make the stream a little bit shorter. Bitch boy, that's me, baby cakes, and you're buying a house with bitch boy. I bought the game, and Disco Elysium. That is a game I have never played, but it is everywhere and apparently is really, really, really good. So if you ever come back around here and you play it, let me know what you think. What is Lottle Knot anyways? I'll show you. I'll show you what fucking Lottle Knot is. My wife plays cozy games on her Asus ROG Ally. So behold the Comrade Figgy, thank you so much for the follow, man. I really appreciate that. And yeah, it was great having you in here too, and I hope you enjoy playing Fly Night as much as I did, and I hope you'll come back around as well. And have a good one. I'm going to go play. Hell yeah, brother. Go forth and avenge all those who Lunamoth has slighted. So behold Lottle Knot. It's lovely. Yes, it is. And granted, she had to like make a call or go to the washroom at some point or something like that. And she was playing it. And then she had me take over because she was in the middle of doing something. So I played it for like 5 minutes and it was satisfying. So not shitting on it. Cozy games are superior. Okay, shut up. Now you're just getting over. No, that's over the line. And this is a cool, good stream. It's okay if it's short. Thank you, Alexander. I appreciate it. You play as a cute sea diver and clean up the ocean. Well, I can see why your wife loves it. Yeah. Those are the demons you were running from in Dredge up close. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. They were a lot scarier in Dredge. Wait, did they fucking update it? Because I never saw the last location. Okay, let's see if they had an update for Mrs. Bunny. Are you so like... No, the last major update was September 19th. They had an small update and patch on January 31st. No, maybe you just haven't explored all the game. Maybe you don't actually like it. Maybe you hate it and you're a poser. I'm just glad I could watch the stream again and be able to recommend you a good game. I'm sure you love it. Yeah, man. I'm really glad you were here for this too and everything. And maybe I should, it's once we get the house or get into the house next month, my streaming schedule is going to be a little different. I'm going to be changing it up a bit. I'm not going to be changing it too badly, though, to alienate anybody. But I'm probably going to be streaming like less days, but more in a day. And also, I have my own office that'll be my streaming office and my miniatures thing and all my stuff like that, which is very exciting. But you should be able to have more opportunities to come in. Sorry, not sorry, everyone. I take my cozy gaming very seriously. Yeah, you do. I thought you said the Godless update. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mrs. Bunny. Lottle Knot, the Godless update. Take that back. I will not. Alienate me, please. It's my kink. All right, we're going to have to alienate Alexander and ban him. No, he's just going to like bust in his pants if that happens. Awesome. Yeah, so yeah, it was a bit of a shorter stream today, but I'm going to be back tomorrow. And Sammy, if you're around, that'll be awesome. We're gonna see what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Maybe I'll actually play a little bit of the one you recommended first. We shall see. It's gonna be a bit later as well, like around the same time as today. And yeah, ban time. Me? Yes. Nope. Not yet. We're edging you. See you later. Farewell, Kezi. Farewell, Alexander. See you around airport, boy, and have a wonderful rest of your day. You too. I'm gonna go hang out at the airport. Hey, no pressure. Oh, not at all. I don't feel pressured at all, Sammy. I appreciate it. And I'm always looking for new things to play as well and to try out. So thank you so much for being in here today as well. And I'll be back tomorrow, you guys. Thank you again. You guys are all wonderful and you make this all very worth it. So take care, you guys. And we'll still tune in and watch you, even if you wind up not playing stuff. Well, I appreciate it, my dude. Have a wonderful day, everybody, or a wonderful night. Take care. Farewell. I love you, Mrs. Bunny.